Hi, welcome to the Tech Explore Pro channel. So in this video, we are going to discuss about how to write a DAX formula to find the last day sale of every month. So first we are going to look at the data and understand the data, and we are going to write a DAX formula, and after that we are going to see a practical explanation in the Power BI desktop, right? So guys, if you are first time visiting my channel, please subscribe and click the bell icon. Whenever I publish a new video, you will get the notification, right? Okay, first we will get the sales info here. First we will look at the sales info. So I have a date column and I have a sales amount column. So total I have 6 rows here, right? So for Jan month I have 2 rows, for March month I have 2 rows again, and for April month I have 2 rows again, and the corresponding sales amount I have, right? So look at this data. So for each month, I have the last month sale. For example, Jan 31st, I have the data, and for March 31st, I have data. April 30th is the last day, right? So I have the data for that also. So if you look at this is last day table, right? So what exactly I'm filtering here? If it is a last day, get that information. So we should get the data like this, and our final output should be look like this each month and the corresponding sales amount. For Jan, we should get 1 row, and for March, we should get 1 row, and for April, we should get 1 row as per our current data, right? Yeah. So look at the DAX formula for this. What exactly I am doing here? Sales on last day of month equal to calculate sum of sales info of sales amount, filter sales info date equal to e month of sales info date comma 0, right? So here sales info is my Excel data set here, right? So this is the DAX formula I have written. So if you need a complete explanation of this particular DAX formula, right, you can look at this sheet. So I'm going to include this particular Excel sheet in the description also. So now let us look at the practical explanation of this DAX formula using the Power BI desktop. So I have imported a sales info or data set, Excel data set here. Okay, so you can once you download this Excel, right, you can load this Excel sheet into the Power BI desktop area. For that, you can just click on the get data and click on the Excel workbook. So once the Excel sheet is downloaded, you can look at the data here. So you can look at the data here. So we have this data, right, date and the sales amount, and I have written a DAX formula also. You can look at here the same DAX formula I have written, right? Sales of last month, sales info of amount, and filter sales info equal to sales info date equal to e month of sales info date. So what exactly we are doing here? We are taking the sum of sales amount, and in the filter section and the sales info table, if sales date equal to e month of sales info of date comma 0, it means e month of sales info of date comma 0 means 0 means last day of that particular month. We are using e month function, right? It will give the last day of that particular month and sum of sales amount, right? Okay, now, so in the date hierarchy, let us take the month alone and then select the DAX formula that we have written. Now look at the data. So we got 3 rows, right? For January 1 row, March 1 row, and April 1 row. This is what exactly we need, right? We can look at the final output also, 250, 350, 450, right? So if you need a better understanding here, right, you can also add the date that we have: January 31st, March 31st, and April 30. So we are getting the sales amount, right? So I hope this video is useful to you. Please subscribe to this channel. I'm going to publish more and more videos like this. Thank you. See you in the next video.